What's up, my millionaires, billionaires, trillionaires that's entering this crypto space? I welcome you to this channel. You are that 1%er. Today I'm talking about Dogelon Mars, family. And the thing about it is a lot of you guys, what I've seen, like, has lost hope. The thing about it is like this, man. You guys should already know. Making 90 the new 50. You guys know that. But the thing about it is a lot of new retail investors does not know about this. Okay, now who doesn't want to feel like they're 50 years old when they're 90? This is going to happen in 2030. Everything that's going on right now with inflation and everything else, it's going to make you lose focus on what's really happening. They are working on all of these anti-aging, longevity, living in Mars. And most of you guys might say, like, man, that sounds crazy, but it's not. It's really happening. Okay, so that's what they're doing. As you guys see right here, making 90 the new 50. And as you guys know, it's all about health. Health is wealth. But investing into this digital asset, Dogelon Mars, you are going to be extremely wealthy. And I'm not just saying it just to say it. I've been the leader of Dogelon Mars, and I'm telling you guys right now, if you guys are not holding Dogelon Mars, while the prices is very, very cheap, you guys are going to lose out. As again, you guys know they're working with Methuselah Foundation, which is this. They're working with NASA. They're definitely working with SpaceX. They're definitely working with Jeff Bezos. And they're definitely rocking with Peter Thiel. Okay? Peter Thiel was rocking with, what's his name? Elon Musk. So you see how Queen Elizabeth, her longevity milestone. And that's something huge to really think about, man. So again, with Elizabeth, the 96-year-old queen is being honored with parades, a concert, and variety of different things. She is officially the longest reigning monarch in the United Kingdom, outlasting her great-great-grandmother, Queen Victoria. And the thing about it is she's been living so long, okay, for a long time. So you have to really look at this right here, man. Like, she is living in longevity, all health. She has access to different technologies, different biotechnologies of able to live longer. And this is a perfect example. Now, you guys know about Peter Thiel. Peter Thiel is definitely working on longevity. We all are going, not some of us may live on Mars, and that's the new colonization of where humanity is going to go. I know this sounds kind of weird, but it's not. It's happening. There's people who want to live in a different planet.
There are all these different sectors we've looked at and we're tempted to do things in. One that we've started to look at the margins that's wildly out of fashion is the nuclear power industry. And is it possible to build safer, cheaper, better reactors with all these new technologies? And when you look at the technologies, it actually looks like the answer is definitely yes.
What's the most audacious idea you've pondered about how humans could potentially survive in the future?
We should give nuclear power very serious consideration, since It doesn't emit greenhouse gases.
Is it about colonizing other planets, other solar systems?
I'd put the date for that second half of the 21st century. So that's a little bit further in the future.
But it's going to happen.
It's going to happen.
Is Mars going to be first?
There are a lot of things about Mars that make it the natural other planet in the system, yes.
Coast. He's paid kids to skip college and start companies instead, in hopes of reaching a better future faster and building flying cars along the way. Joining me today on Studio 1.0, the bold and controversial venture capitalist and now author of a new book, 0 to 1, Peter Thiel.
There's nothing that makes it impossible.
You think that you may live to 120?
I certainly hope to, yes.
I know you've thought a lot about the extension of human life, and you think that you may live to 120.
I certainly hope to, yes.
What are you doing differently? Are you taking immortality pills, some super exercise regimen?
I'm investing in a lot of biotechnology companies. I think on the nutrition side, there are some very basic things I think that can be done. You should not eat sugar. That's probably the one nutritional rule.
Do you not eat sugar?
I still eat some, but not as much as I used to.
So what do you eat more of?
I'm on a paleo type diet. I don't think paleo gets you to 120. That's like the caveman diet doesn't get you to 120. But I think you actually will need new technology, new innovation for us to really have both longer and healthier lives.
New technology, like what?
We need to find cures for cancer, cures for Alzheimer's. We need to figure out ways to restore organs when they're falling apart. You can go through all the different ways people's bodies break down. We need to figure out ways to reverse all of them. The main drastic thing that I'm doing is I'm on HGH, the human growth hormone stuff.
On a daily basis?
On a daily basis.
Really?
And I think...
What is the benefit of that supposed to be?
It helps maintain muscle mass, so you're much less likely to get like bone injuries, arthritis, stuff like that as you get older. And then there's always a worry: does it increase your cancer risk? But but
you're not concerned about that.
I'm hopeful that we'll get cancer cured in the next decade.
So you guys heard it there. They're trying to cure cancer. If you guys go to Methuselah Foundation, that's what they do. They're already trying to heal Alzheimer's. All right. Right now, Dogelon Mars is sitting at $43.99, up 1.79%. Okay, fam. I mean, we already have 37 holders. 137,000 holders, excuse me. But again, family, do not miss out on this gem. Please don't miss out on this gem. This is what we need to hold. This is what we do. Dogelon Mars will take us further past the moon. So David Goebel, unlike return on investment, return on mission is dictated by how many lives are saved and how many people are not suffering that otherwise would be. So what they're trying to do is extending the healthy human lifespan to make it 90 to the new 50 by 2030, because we need our mission to be falsifiable and testable. It helps us maintain a daily sense of urgency when making decisions and carrying out our mandate, family. Again, we all are going to live longer. If you choose to live longer, choose to eat more healthier. This is the key. This is where we are going.
Announced that when Mr. Trump, whether you love him or hate him, this was the beginning of the greatest transformation of wealth the world has ever fucking seen since World War II. See, I know what he was going to do. I know what he's going to do now. And he hasn't even got started.